Hello guys, today we will discuss about the events of 2022. The first event of 2022 is Kids Inventor Day and it is celebrated on 17 January. Kids Inventor Day is celebrated on 17 January. Then we have a Penguin Awareness Day. Penguin Awareness Day is celebrated on January 20. Then we have a Happy Chinese New Year, which is known as Lunar Year. It is celebrated on 1st February. Then we have a World Cancer Day. It is celebrated on 4 February. Then we have National Pizza Day. It is celebrated on February 9. Then we have a Darwin Day, International Darwin Day. It is celebrated on February 12. Then we have World Wildlife Day. It is celebrated on 3rd March. Then we have International Women's Day. It is celebrated on 8th March. Then we have World Forestry Day. It is celebrated on 21st of March. Then we have World Water Day. It is celebrated on 22nd of March. Then we have a World Meteorological Day. It is celebrated on 23rd of March. Then we have Autism Awareness Day and it is celebrated on April 2. Then we have World Health Day. It is celebrated on 7th April. Then we have National Library Day. It is celebrated on 16th of April. Then we have Earth Day. It is celebrated on April 22. Then we have a World DNA Day. It is celebrated on April 25. Then we have a World Veterinary Day. It is celebrated. It will be celebrated on April 30. Then we have a World Asthma Day. It will be celebrated on May 3rd. Then we have Mother's Day. Mother's Day will be celebrated on every second Sunday of May, and It will be celebrated on 8th of May. Then we have World Fishery Day. It will be celebrated on 21st of November. Then we have World Milk Day. It is celebrated on 1st June. It will be celebrated on 1st June. Then we have a World Environmental Day. It will be celebrated on June 5th. Then we have World Ocean Day. Will be celebrated on June 8th. Then we have Father's Day. Father's Day mostly celebrated on the 3rd Sunday of June, which is around 19 June this year. So Father's Day will be celebrated on 19th of June 2022. Then we have World Giraffe Day. It will be celebrated on June 21. Then we have International Joke Day. It will be celebrated on 1st July. Then we have World Chocolate Day. It will be celebrated on 7th of July. Then we have World Snake Day. It will be celebrated on July 16. Then we have International Tiger Day. It will be celebrated on July 29. Then we have International Cat Day. It will be celebrated on August 8. And then we have a World Elephant Day. It will be celebrated on August 12. Then we have International Red Rose Day. It will be celebrated on June 12. Then we have Lizard Day, World Lizard Day. It will be celebrated on August 14. It is also the day of Pakistan independence. Then the World Humanitarian Day will be celebrated on 19th of August. World Humanitarian Day. Then we have International Literacy Day. it will be celebrated September 8. Then we have a World Rhino Day, which will be celebrated on 22nd of September. Then we have a World Heart Day. It will be celebrated on 29th of September. Then we have a World Vegetarian Day. It will be celebrated on 1st October. Then we have World Farm Animal Day, which will be celebrated on October 2. Then we have World Animal Day. It will be celebrated on October 4. Then we have a World Teachers Day. It will be celebrated on 5th of October. It will be celebrated on 5th of October. Then we have World Egg Day. It will be celebrated in this year on 14th of October. Fisheries Day and Egg Day will change according to the days of the month. Then we have a World Food Day. It will be celebrated on 16th of October. Then we have a Kangaroos Day. It will be celebrated on 24th of October. Then we have a Halloween's Day. It will be celebrated on 31st of October. Then we have World Science Day. It will be celebrated on November 10. Then we have a Universal Children's Day. It will be celebrated on November 20. Then we have a World Kindness Day. It will be celebrated on 13th of November. Then we have World Television Day. It will be celebrated on November 21. Then we have World Child Day. It will be celebrated on 5th of December 2022. Then we have a World Human Rights Day. World Human Rights Days will be celebrated on 10th of December. Then we have a International Human Solidarity Day. It will be celebrated on 20 December. Then Christmas of Christians will be celebrated on 25th of December. Then we have Boxing Day. Boxing Day will be celebrated on 26th of December. That's all. These are the events which will be happen in the year 2022. Thank you. Himanila.